After that first trip, I was hooked, and I started looking for more and more and more opportunities. The first time I did an international medical mission was in 1985. There was a huge earthquake in Mexico City, and I was working that day in the ER, and my friends, knowing that I had lived in Mexico and still had friends in Mexico, asked if I was going to be going down and helping. And I started to consider it, and they said, well, if you go, we'll go with you. So that turned into them covering my work during the course of the day while I started making phone calls and organizing. We found 21 total, myself plus 20, doctors, nurses, paramedics, who all wanted to go. I contacted the the Mexican consulate, who got us permission to be able to go. At that time, it wasn't as organized as it is now in the humanitarian and emergency response community as it is now. And Mexicana Airlines, which is the national airline of Mexico, flew us down and back for free. And we were housed at the Salvation Army in the detox unit, actually, in a very poor part of town, which had been very hard hit by the earthquake. So we contacted the different hospitals in Tacoma and collected up several dozen boxes full of medical supplies. And we were on our way and went and worked there for about 10 days under the Salvation Army and doing free medical clinics for the people of the area. That was the first time, and then I moved on with life and work and career, and it wasn't until 1999 that I had an opportunity to go on another volunteer trip. I had gone to grad school and got my master's degree in business. My best friend in school went to volunteer with an organization called Healing the Children, and they needed a nurse to be able, who spoke Spanish, to go on a trip to Guatemala and work in the recovery room. And of course, being an ER nurse, I figured I knew everything already. I was so wrong. And figured I can do that. So I signed on to go, and I went, and it was absolutely life-changing. I totally loved it. I fell in love with the people, with the children, with the parents of the children, with the staff that we were working with the area. It was just absolutely wonderful. And after that first trip, I was hooked, and I started looking for more and more and more opportunities.